Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, empaths, star seeds, light workers, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. If you are a regular viewer, thank you for being here. And also welcome if you're new to my channel, to our soul tribe. I'm very happy you're here, Cancer. This wants to be yours. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. I don't mind either. And yeah, I'm very happy to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Cancer, before we get into your no contact and/or in separation, love reading, love messages reading, love tarot, love oracle, lots of stuff around me, guys. I just want to send a little apology for the delay and yeah, just kind of coming in and out. You might have seen for a hot second, I had some singles readings up. I'd only got Earth up. I just decided that's not the direction I want to go, so I scrapped that despite having the readings, I know. But what I decided is more important to me is bringing you more of these readings that you are here for. So eventually, will I bring in general love readings? I will. I also have other channels going on that will be coming into play very soon for twin flames and other types of readings so that I can focus for you and yeah, give you more of your readings that you want. So that is the good news. There isn't really any bad news other than my family and I haven't been well, but we're doing okay now. I'm still struggling a bit. I'm quite tired, but I am here. Look, this is wanting to be yours, boy. So yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle, but I am going to get through it because it's been a while. I've been in and out for a couple weeks now, so I'd really like to get you your readings. So thank you for your patience and your love. It has not gone unnoticed, your messages, your donations. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's get the rest of your reading down, beautiful Cancer. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and anyone who has arrived here today in regard to the person and the connection they have arrived here for. Let's get the rest of your reading down as well as your overall energy. Please remember this is a general reading. Here we go. That is definitely yours. So take what is for you and let the rest go. Also remember, tarot is not predictive. This is not a prediction. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can, will, and do change and quite quickly. So please do not make any life-changing decisions based on a tarot reading. All playlists are down below if you would like to cross-watch for your what's in your chart. Look, that's how that wanted to be. And, excuse me, also your person got distracted there. If you want to see, get a better overall view of what is going on in the connection, I definitely recommend you cross-watch. I also have pick-a-cards down there. Those are no contact and/or in separation, as well, of course, as all the zodiac signs and twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Twin flames, I have a new channel for you and it will be coming soon, so I will let you know. I am actually going to be at a shamanic ceremony this weekend, so the new channels will be premiering, I guess you could say. I'll be letting you know about them next week. So make sure your notifications are on, and of course that you're subscribed to the channel, and this is also pushing its way off, so this is your overall energy. It's the Two of Water. Okay, Cancer, that's you, the Two of Cups. Twin flame, soulmate energy here. It's just undeniable. Yeah. Now, somebody coming forward here, let's see. I don't know, guys. Feel something's coming your way from this partnership, some proposal, because I want to tell you proposals can be marriage, but it can also simply be something new coming, like a message. The King of Water. Oh, here comes all this energy, all this watery energy. Pisces energy. Gosh, you guys. Yeah, that's not surprising to me at all. Also, the Four of Earth, Capricorn energy. Your person is not letting you go, Cancer. And I want to tell you here, the King of Water, master of emotions. But I think your person might be cracking. Eight of Water here. Okay. This is the Eight of Cups, of course, guys. Pisces energy. Your person definitely ghosted you. That is just not even a question. And look, that changing here. Oh gosh. Also, a strong message already coming through for you, Cancer, to alchemize that feeling of loss. that fear you have of the loss. Look, gosh, you guys, okay, I already feel really goosebumpy, but this is a message for you from Spirit to use that in your growth. Look at the love here. And gosh, your person really hurt you, Cancer, okay? We also have the Eight of Fire. Yeah, there's that message that I felt. That is the Eight of Wands, guys. Sagittarius energy. And it's happening really fast. It feels very, very fast. Look at this. The Four of Water. Gosh, Cancer. Okay, here's what I feel very much. That your person will come in with this message or some type of proposal. Again, you know, when I say that, when we look at the Two of Water, we think marriage. Yes, and it can be, guys. But let's get the reading down and see. I'm feeling really strongly that your person is desperate to talk to you. Very desperate to talk to you. And you know what else? They're also here in this Eight of Cups. They're also feeling left behind. Isn't that interesting? Because I feel you in here deeply, Cancer. Very deeply, that in this particular reading, that fear of abandonment is quite strong, and that's something that your person triggered in you. I also feel it in your person. I don't know if you realize that. Maybe that's how they're feeling. Excuse me. That Magician energy, by the way, Gemini, Virgo coming through. And I want to tell you, when I talk about zodiac energy, it can be, I know, don't you want to see? It can be you coming through, of course, your person coming through, somebody else from the past or the present. It can even be some incoming energies, people, but it's also about the energy. That's what I wanted to say to you of the zodiac sign. So don't worry if you don't hear it as well. If you're resonating, you're resonating. Look, the Moon card is coming down in the naughty corner. Yeah, and the Seven of Fire. Why is this here? Because your person is acknowledging, this is the naughty corner, guys. And a lot of people ask me, what the heck is the naughty corner, Chris? I know, it's sounds a little funny, doesn't it? I'm trying to move things here so that I can, fix this. Okay. Over time, it really is where your person's energy has evolved here at the Tarot Closet. And it's generally telling us about some regrets of how they treated you, whether that was some ghosting or breadcrumbing, indecisiveness. What was that? Here today, also really beautiful cards can come down. And well, all cards are beautiful in my opinion. They all have a message. But if you know what I mean, it could be that you see the Ace of Cups over here, and the Ace of Cups finding its way into your reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The point is, there is a particular story to be told, and here we see it. Your person was afraid, and not only did they run, but we see that here. Also with the Seven of Fire, you see this unicorn is coming from like a carousel unicorn. It's not real. One could say, well, a unicorn isn't anyway. Of course, it's the folklore, but that is the fantasy behind it because they're so hard to get. Your person knows that about you, Cancer. Really, really winning over a Cancer is a huge, you've won the lottery. That's what I want to say. Your person was too afraid to recognize that. And we see that on the Moon card. Pisces energy. But by the way, Gemini and Cancer, you do come through here. You're around that energy. And that is telling us here your person, I feel, did run knowingly. They knowingly did not answer messages. They knowingly ghosted you. It's very clear here. But there's also regret coming through. And they feel abandoned too. What's interesting about that is because Cancer, well, I feel, well, you've kind of you've been coming in and out of your shell, but one of the things that's happened in this connection is it has become, a lot of ego has come in here, and enough time that it's hard now to put that ego down, if you know what I mean. Ego is necessary in all of us, but it's playing a really big part in here with your person, and then you kind of flipped the coin out of hurt. In and out of that shell is what I want to say. But your person is feeling it too, because you're really not, you guys are both just kind of, it's a battle of will, it feels like here, but they're acknowledging that fear that they had. And with this carousel unicorn, I want to tell you, look, it's not moving. It's kind of going around. So I do feel they played some games. Also, knowing what you are to them, how they feel about you as a person is coming to light for them as well. It's really being illuminated with this moon here. And that's what I want to tell you too. it's been in their subconscious for a long time, but I feel now that they're looking at it now. The moon, that is a lot of what is happening. It can be about illuminating what is going on, the subconscious, and other things as well, but that is what is happening with your person. And they're realizing that they hurt you. You can see that this beautiful unicorn has been wounded. Now, this is also a 7. This is about you. This is about the past. This is about now. They're really thinking about it now. And what can they do? What should they do? What are they able to do? What are they not able to do? And that is also coming in where they're trying to control things. And I do feel like there's a little bit of, I don't know if chaos is the right word, but there's something going on in their life too. But they're very much thinking about this, and that is where it comes in that we know already. It's not a surprise. And yes, I see it here in the 7 of fire. Leo energy, by the way, is your person, the fated connection with your person, fate, the destined meeting between the two of you. But fate and destiny also intersect with free will and choices. And it's about controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. And this is something they're realizing that they can't let go. That did not realize that. I have to tell you, your person was thinking everything was kind of hunky-dory, la la la. It was in their subconscious. They weren't looking at it, hiding their feelings. The Emperor, that divine masculine energy coming in quite strong, Aries energy, but also here, that flow between you, the emotional flow, it scared them. Your person was scared and ran and really just left you feeling abandoned here. And it's just so interesting because they are, I feel, coming in really quickly with this 8 of fire, guys, to talk about that. What can they control? They can control what they have to say to you and when they have to say to you. 8 is a number of action, but it's also a number of healing. It's considered a lucky number too. It's a number of healing with a lot of Gaia energy surrounding it, a lot of Mother Earth energy. Interesting because the Emperor made its way into your reading. Now I'm also seeing the Empress, which of course is divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. There is a message for you too, to really go into some self-care for yourself. It's quite strong. That is just a side message I wanted to send to you. But this number of healing here, your person really, really wants to send a message to you guys. I think they may have already. That has been going on where they might be unsending it, or possibly you wouldn't know that, but I'm feeling that they've written messages that they haven't sent here as well. But interestingly enough, look what comes down there after that. It's the 4 of water, Cancer and energy. And yeah, the tables have been turned. Your person is afraid of that. And that's what's interesting. I do see you here in the 4 of water. This is your energy. It's not always the case that you'll be here. I do feel you here. It's very emotional. You're not really sure. It's been so long. That's what I want to say. The love that you have with your person is clear. The 2 of you here, look at that. It's gone nowhere. It's the 2 of water. And this really is one of many cards for me, but in particular, and that it is your overall energy, that this is a twin flame soulmate energy. We already know that. It's not surprising. Also, I do feel that 6 of cups here. We don't see it. Maybe it'll come in. I'm thinking I will go ahead and bring in another deck today for, can be clarifying, can also be validating a message, or simply some new insight. So we will do that today. But this is what I feel with you, Cancer. I feel like you're also, you're in a different kind of healing mode than your person. That Queen of Cups, boy, that's you, Cancer, and I'm seeing it in a way that I can't tell you. 4 is a number of stability and support. And what are the areas of stability? Well, they're everything: emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual. Cancer, I feel like you've really been in a lot of healing mode. And as much as you love your person here and also still are hoping that it can be turned around here in this Magician's card, there's also a really strong message for some of you. I just feel like the rebalancing that's going on with you is extremely important, and it is leading you to kind of also be indecisive. So some of you might be considering this 8 of water and another way as well, which is to move on, whether it's putting a pin in it for later or moving on for good for now. And I say that for now because, yeah, I am seeing the 6 of cups, guys, that Eternal love, the very strong spiritual connection. So for some of you, it's just not now, but you're feeling like you might want to pull away. Now, that's not everybody. That just came through for some of you. But Cancer, for all of you, this energy here of that 4, of needing to rebalance is quite important. And that is why I feel when your person is coming through here with a message, some of you might be not really sure what you want to do with that, how to reply, what do you want. There does seem to be a little indecisiveness. That's what I want to say. And I know that it's not for lack of love. It's the hurt, and it's also the timing. A lot of divine timing, guys. And that's just how it is anyway. Spirit has a plan. And I do feel that your person is really, really wanting to talk to you, send you a message here, and express some regret. And also, yeah, I do feel that they're doing it as well to kind of, I don't know, appease is the right word, but they're also feeling you pull away, and that's making them uncomfortable. So interesting, because it is kind of turned a little bit as well. There's a lot going on with the 8 of water in your reading today. And that's the other thing, which we already know. 8 is really a number of action, but it's also a number with a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing. And I see that here. Water, that's the divine. That's also you, Cancer. You live in the water. So sometimes it's overwhelming for you because you're there all the time. And you can come out and you can go back in, but ultimately it's your home. And that's a very emotional place for you. So I feel this connection has kind of, has put you in the 4 of Cups, where you're just, look, you're right here in it. And I am seeing the Queen of Swords. I want to see if it wants to come down here, because, okay, these are both coming down. Or excuse me, I didn't mean the Queen of Swords. I meant the the Queen of Cups. Okay, it did not come down, but look what did. And I might just grab something here. The 3 of Air and the Strength card. Libra energy, also Leo energy. This is you. This is you trying to heal your heart here, guys. You know, interesting, because I was really seeing the Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Air. It might still come down. And this is really like the Queen of Cups in some strange way, because it really is, this is the 3 of Air. This is about the heartbreak and the loss. And this is the Strength card, about taking care of your heart, loving yourself here, and healing. So Cancer, that is a really strong message if you feel that you're not tapping into that strength here. And look, this number 8 is really important. I'm having a very itchy eye, guys. This number 8 is very important for you today. It really is all about that Gaia energy. I really feel the Empress is here. We're going to get these cards down because, yeah, there's a lot of healing going on, and there's a lot of healing still necessary. By the way, and I really didn't talk about it so much here with that Magician card, but it is coming below that 8 of water. And that is also about alchemizing it. This is the vision here. We see that here in the 8 of water. Look, the ship is leaving, and somebody has a treasure chest here. So it's all your hopes, all your dreams. I do feel you there. And as I said, it's really interesting, but your person in kind of I want to say an alternate, not an alternate universe, but here's your person now. Your person, it's the opposite, guys. It's looking at you here in this treasure chest that they're left with, which is a lot of the memories, a lot of the ideas of you, and looking at it and thinking, can this be something someday that can work? That is the Magician card, alchemizing that. And also you see there, that is a 1. That is about a new start, also an opportunity for the start and the potential for it. And I see your person looking down and seeing that, but wondering when the time is, because I feel like it's not time, Cancer. I just feel like it's not time. And that's also why I feel they're going to rush in with the message, because they're feeling this loss. And they're also really in this Magician card and seeing it and seeing everything, the friendship, the passion, the commitment, the knowing what it is, just everything here. This is everything that you would both hope for. Okay, so let's bring in, I'm just going to try to straighten things here. I want to go ahead and bring in another, I'm going to actually get another shuffle here. It's shuffled, but yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it needs a little bit more Let's get another hand shuffle. So I'm, all right. So we have one already coming down. And what I was about to say is I don't have a particular card that I'm curious about. I just don't. However, I would like to bring down some energy here and see what is coming through, whether it is a validation of a message, whether it's getting some clarity or simply some new insight. And then we will do the same here. But for now, this just wanted to be in your reading, so this is going to be in your reading. It is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, yeah, this is taking it to another level, and this is what your person is hoping to do. Now, for some of you, can it be that that is happening? Maybe. That third eye opening, guys, and I felt that with my itchy eye. So your person knows what they want, Cancer, and I feel like that's you, but I know that not for everybody. It's not for everybody that they can come here with a really major thing, which would be a marriage proposal. But I do feel that they want to send you a message here. It's really strong. It's very, very strong. Yeah, okay. So it is the Fool card, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is also that. It's your person really having hope, guys, for a new beginning here. I'm going to put it here, oddly enough, with the Eight of Water. Because I do feel, look, you're both feeling this way and you're not liking it. And that's also waking up your person, and they're realizing here, wait a minute, realizing some feelings that they were hiding here when they did run, and some games that they were playing, I feel. But more than anything in that Moon card energy is stuff that they weren't looking at all this time. And they're starting to see now. It's being illuminated by the moon. And that is about not giving the same, and I feel like not responding to a message too is coming through really strong for some of you. You had a lot of plans and talks and hopes, and then it was just kind of gone. It just, yeah, it was really a intense ghosting, I feel, and that's why I'm not surprised also to see that Three of Air. But I want to tell you, 3 means a lot of things. 3 for me is the divine, first of all, so you are definitely being guided in your healing, guys. 3 is also life, birth, life, and death, beginnings, middles, ends, the past, the present, the future. There's a lot going on here, and we see here in the Seven of Fire that your person is thinking a lot about that past and the current energies. Look, just as I'm going on and talking about the three of air, the Three of Cups comes down. Cancer, this is you. And what's really, I want to tell you something that's really interesting about this is when it came down, my mind immediately was seeing it as the Three of Swords. Not the Three of Swords, of course, it's Three of Cups. This is about your soul contract. This is a very deep connection, Cancer. I feel that. And I also feel that why that is so hard for you and why you're both still here kind of at a impasse, I want to say, but that is changing. It's not the Three of Swords, we know that, but gosh, it just screamed out to me, that heart on fire here. If you're looking with the Three of Cups, there's a whole lot of wreaths here, kind of like the laurel wreath that you would also see in the Three of Cups. There is a soul contract here, and your person does think a lot about reunions, and there's that 3 again. Just as we talked about the Three of Air, we also see it here in the Three of Cups. For me here today, this is about the divine. That's a number of the divine anyway, but this is about the divine timing and your divine connection. This is about your soul contract here. Cancer, and the timing to have some kind of a connect is now, but it feels like it's going to be like this. It's going to be kind of a connect and then this. Yeah, it feels like I know. I said this in a reading, I think it was Capricorn. I put a pin in it. Type of connection right now. And that's just really not articulate. But I feel, Cancer, that I just feel like there's something going on in your person's life in this connection that it's not coming together right now. I don't feel the marriage proposal real strong. It can be for some of you for sure. But I do feel that they're coming here with a message, and it's going to feel good and get some relief here. But then I also feel like it's going to do this again. Okay, let's see what is going on. Actually, I want to ask about this particular energy here that was flipping around in my hand. It is the Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, so interesting, because when I asked about here, I ended up putting the Ace of Pentacles over here. So these things just happen. I'm very guided by Spirit. And here I'm asking this area here to tell us more. And the Eight of Cups has come down, which is a validation here. So we know that. I already knew that you're both here, and this is a validation of that. You're both, look at that twin flame energy there, guys. Very strong twin flame soulmate connection. So I'm not surprised by this at all. Look what is in here. It's kind of everything here in this Eight of Cups, guys. This is the water energy, of course, but it also looks like a great big tear. There is the dove of love looking up. And that is where I feel that, gosh, put a pin in it is just not sounding right. But for later, the timing is not now is what I feel. Oh, Cancer. But this Eight of Cups here, the healing, the feeling of loss here, and this particular card is so different. And you see here with that sun energy, that is a new cycle. It's here in the Eight of Cups. And this is telling me that, yeah, look, it is here for you. Look, also with the flower, the growth, the love here. It is here for you. It just feels like it's not now. This sun that we see here in this heart is the sun energy. That is a new cycle there. We're still in this Eight of Cups, so I don't feel like it's time, but I see that it's very strong in this Eight of Cups. Gosh, that this is something, it's about divine timing, guys. It's all about divine timing. And yeah, you're both here in this energy feeling that loss. And I felt that, so that's not surprising. These two just sliding right out, making their way into your reading. The Hermit card, Virgo energy, and what came down with it, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so somebody here is thinking a whole lot about the future. Oh, Cancer, I do feel that is your person. Look, and there it is. Oh gosh, yeah, I have to show you. Okay, you see that flower here that we saw, the growth, when it's coming into the cycle, karmic cycles, guys, the divine cycle here. Look, as I said, we are still in the 8 here. We're not in that 10 yet, but it is thought about a lot. And we see that with the Sun card, that it's not time yet. But also if you look here in this 10 of Pentacles, there it is, and it's big, and it's taking up almost the entire card, and it's growing out of those 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel your person is thinking a lot about the really long term with you, Cancer. Also you, I just feel like it's not time, and I also feel that they're in kind of that in some ways already. Some choices that they made in their life even before you came together that they're living now. They're karmic. Yeah, they're karma, guys. Excuse me, they're karmic lessons. That is what's going on with your person right now. And they're in this Hermit energy very strongly. Look, holding on to that. Look at that wreath wrapping around the lantern too, illuminating everything. We know that it's being illuminated in the Moon card. We know they're seeing things from a very different way. They're illuminating their subconscious here in that Moon card and looking at what went on in this connection. It's making them quite melancholy, I have to say. Also realizing that it's divine timing, and the timing is not now. But boy, are they thinking about it. And look at that illumination too. It's being wrapped here with a laurel wreath. This reunion energy wrapping around here in the Hermit card. Okay, so I'm going to set this here because this is very much the energy here of your person having a whole lot of wake up energy. And I do feel that to what has gone on here in the past, what they need to do, what they're trying to do with the message, and what they're hoping for the future. So what is it that you want? Because it's real strong that you're here too, of course, and that Four of Cups. All right, and that's the Eight of Cups. It goes here, and yeah, gosh, Cancer, your readings are always very emotional, and I'm really feeling that here. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to get some divine cards for you. Look, this is the first. Look at that. Cancer, boy, do you come through here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at all that water energy. Oh, gosh, and look at all these doors opening up. Gosh, guys, this is also for you, Cancer, because I do feel you've been really in the moment struggling with something. And yeah, I don't think it's all your person, but that is coming up for you. But a lot of new doors are opening for you. So let's see what's here. A moment's joy. I have to get a little closer here, guys. I can't read it. Let me see here. Sand through the hourglass. Yes, time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Oh gosh, yeah. This is a lot about you and your person, though, I do have to say. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. These two both came in for you. I want to show you the doors. I'll show you this first. Does this say something on it? I don't think it does, but look, there's a 42 there. Oh yeah, that's a peace offering. Wow, okay. Anthony's call. And thanks to my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. Wow, that is the Eight of Cups coming through really strong. It's divine timing, you guys. It's all about divine timing with this Three of Cups here. This soul contract with your person, it's a very intense connection. That Eight of Cups coming down twice here, the validation, the echoing of the card. Gosh, yeah, because this is the loss here. This is the loss, and that's where your person's digging around right now in their subconscious and wanting to bring that, well, to the conscious, to you here, to the 3D. They're wanting to bring that to the 3D in a message. Wow. Okay, and what is this last one? And then I think I will get an oracle card, and then we will move on to love messages. Inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. I love this for you, and it's really a lot too. That's a message for you from Spirit here with the Eight of Cups, where you are also with the Magician card. I kept saying alchemize it, and I thought, well, you know, you're not being clear about that. But I was being pushed to go so fast, and that is alchemizing the fears that you're having. Also in disconnecting, even if it's just for now, Cancer. And yeah, and whatever you have going on in your life, that inner power. Boy, people sometimes underestimate you because you are very soft and very sensitive inside, but you got that outer shell and it's red. It's very powerful, guys. And yeah, it's a lot of passion, Cancer, when you want something, and that includes when you want to heal and when you want to move on to the next thing. Although you're still very sentimental and you will still keep that there. And I do feel that here with the divine timing that I keep picking up. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, the Eight of Cups, excuse me. It's interesting because I'm feeling it here, that the timing, we see the connection, but it's not time yet right now. Okay, I'm going to move on. I want to bring in an oracle card. Heal the ouch. Oh, Cancer, this is so much about what is going on here. Look at that. Guys, coming to an 11, we know that is about the two of you. That's also coming to a 2 here. And yeah, this is about your healing, Cancer. As we talked about in the Four of Cups, it's quite strong that you're in it and you come in and out of it. And again, you live in the water, so sometimes I do feel it can get overwhelming for you. But there is still something here, guys, as you wait it out if you decide to move on here in the Eight of Cups. It is different for everyone, but the collective, I feel very strongly that you're in the healing mode or you need to get into healing, and that it's a divine timing thing, guys, and letting it be where it is now. And yeah, I don't want to say put a pin in it. That sounds so not what I want to say, but it feels like it's not. Yeah. Anyway, I also want to tell you this heal the ouch is coming through because you're both here, and that is what your person wants to do. And again, and when I kept seeing the Queen of Cups coming through, and she strangely made her way through with the Three of Air and the Strength card together, I feel it also here. And I do feel that your person is wanting to heal that, and that is what is going on here. As they recognize here with the Seven of Fire, what went on in the moon card, the fear here, the subconscious that they weren't looking at, it's being illuminated. Also, as we know in the Hermit card, where did the Hermit card go? Anyway, it's here. There it is. Okay. Your person is wanting to offer that, guys. So I do want to say just to take care of yourself in terms of any messages that are coming through. Be clear about what it is that you want and what the message is saying, and maybe meditate on it, whether you're going to reply or not, because I feel like it can end up being like this, as I said, and then like that again, that it's kind of coming in and then it might not be staying there, but it is to come in and offer some explanations and some healings to restore some balance, I want to say. Yeah, gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to set this here for you. Cancer, oh Cancer, look at that too, the inner power. And that's also that message, as I said, for you. Okay, Cancer, we're going to look at some love messages. This is yours. What you see online is a lie. I am not okay. That doesn't surprise me at all because, as I said, I feel like your person is also going through something, Cancer, that they're not showing you. I cannot stand not talking to you. Yeah, that's real. Can it be too with this 8 of Fire, this 8 of Wands that your person might call? Maybe. I don't know, that's for everybody. It could be even a voice message coming through. I just feel it's coming through that it's going to be in a message, but that can also be a message in person or a message via a voice message, that sort of thing. I am so sorry I lied to you. What is going on there, guys? I'm putting this with the Moon card. Is that 2? It is. Loved you yesterday. Love you still. Always have, always will. Putting that with the 3 of Cups, also right below the 2 of Water. I write messages that I never send. Okay, look, it is here. And that's what I thought. I've been feeling that your person is doing that. They don't send them or they unsend them. Maybe you've seen that. And that is a validation. So that doesn't surprise me. That 4 of Earth, by the way, didn't really talk about it that much. It just happens sometimes. But that Capricorn energy, that is one, your person not letting you go. You're not letting each other go, but there is a need to kind of move on for now, to have some conversations and heal. That's what it feels like if you're going to get into that 10 of Pentacles eventually. Because we saw here in such a strange way, in a strange way, we saw in the 8 of Cups that it's about the divine timing and it's not now. Okay, so that's too many down there. There were some cards that one's trying to come through. I think about every conversation we've ever had. A lot about communication here. I love you now until the end of time. That is that infinity we see in the 8 of Cups as well. Also, we know that, guys. And, you know, I have to tell you, I saw that the 6 of Cups didn't come down. Boy, the way that just flipped over. I will always love you. Cancer, your readings, your person, you and your person. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. That can also be for some of you, I want to tell you, but that is coming from your person. Okay, we're going to get one more, and then, wow, that just flipped right over. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. Yeah, that is here. And I have to say, Capricorn energy coming through, guys. The Devil card, it just is. I see that very strongly, and your person is carrying that. They're feeling guilty because it's coming to light here, both in the Hermit card and the Moon card and the Strength card. And interestingly, and of all cards, I know this Leo 7 of Fire card, because your person was holding back. They were protecting themselves, they thought, because they were scared. And yeah, they didn't handle it well. And I feel in this connection that it was a very quick, I was going to say a very quick running. I'm looking here as I put this card down at the King of Water, and I'm realizing I didn't talk about as much about it as I thought I had. But that Pisces energy, it's interesting, is I do feel that your person has been really controlling their emotions. Really, what you're seeing online is not what you're getting, and that's what came here. What you see online is a lie. I'm not okay. Because that's the King of Water. That's the King of Water with that shield, kind of. With, yeah, the King of Water just showing you what they want to show you, but they're really holding a lot back for you, which is why I saw the Emperor, and they're also holding a lot. They're not showing you what's going on. Do you hear this throat chakra? Gemini, Virgo coming through. But yeah, the King of Water is almost like this is not Scorpio energy. This is Pisces energy. Scorpio is the master of emotions. Cancer, I would say that you're not. You wear a lot of it on your sleeve. Scorpio can do a little bit better job with that. The King of Water King of Water is normally very sure of their emotions, but can also really hide them here. And that is what I feel now, especially it's coming up in another way as I send the message, because they're realizing it more and more what you are to them. And it's also why they're in that Eight of Cups and feeling sad. And they know how they feel about you, but they can't act on it, I feel, in the way that they want to, in a really big way. A message for sure, guys. Now, again, it can be marriage or let's start over. It can be for some of you. I just don't think that is for everybody, okay? It's not what I'm generally feeling here. Okay, I'm going to read you this because it was just sitting here. Look, you probably noticed it. I didn't even notice. Did you notice that I unsent a message? That is another thing we talked about, and here it is. So, yeah, it's super strong here. The communication energy here is strong, and that's the air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And again, it's not just about maybe a person or your person, that sign. It's about the energy, and that's about clarity. It's transactional. It's communicating. Your person has been trying to. We felt that very early on to communicate, but they were keeping themselves from it. They were holding themselves back here, guys. And yeah, I do feel like that's changing now. Okay, let's get some song messages for you, Cancer. We're going to look at more channeled song messages today. Your song for you and your person can come through, can also be a song that you are identifying with or that means something to you. Always sentiments are coming through in songs, regret, loss, love, apologies, but more than anything that will come through for you, most likely that I cannot decipher, meaning I can't find that message for you, that's wanting to come off and deliver it, are things that connect you to your person, names, locations, numbers, lines, certain things that might hit you in a particular way, and you'll know that that is your message. And it can also be you sending it if you feel that you are, then that's how it resonates for you. As you can see, look, is this also one? Yeah, these two are also, these are yours to begin with. I was born to love you with every single beat of my heart. Yes, I was born to take care of you, Queen. I was born to love you. When you came my way, you brightened every day with your sweet smile. Sade, ordinary love. Wow, okay. You've got to love me for what I am, for simply being me. Don't love me for what you intend or hope that I will be. Love me for what I am. The Carpenters, written by John Bettis. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. The Beatles, all you need is love. There's a lot of love here. What do I do to make you love me? What have I got to do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me? Sorry seems to be the hardest word, Elton John. That's also your person feeling, you guys, I have to say, in that Eight of Cups. There's two of them there, remember, and that Four of Cups here buried. Afraid that you're not going to be there when they finally do come around, when they can, when it's the time. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more. I don't want to fight, Tina Turner. These are both yours, and look, 3 is the most I will take, and that's yours too. We're going to look at that first. Well, here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back to set things straight. Sharon Peter Cetera, Tom Shaw and Dean Pitchford, after all. Yeah, this was exactly what we talked about here, also in that 7 of Fire of your person here, realizing this connection, the destiny, destined to meet you, the fate and destiny meeting, really, guys, with free will and choices, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This is, if I were to choose a song card now and say, what is the song card of the reading? I would say this. After all, really, it's, well, here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We've tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back to set things straight. Sharon Peter Cetera, after all, because it's just really strong here in the entire message that your person realized that. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around, now it may show. I don't know. The Beatles something. George Harrison. Who's sending that? It's really connected to the 10 of Pentacles too. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you, the Carpenters, written by Hal David. Yeah, that's also the illumination from the stars that your person has received. Just hanging out with the moon there. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Boy, that throat chakra is strong. Okay, 3. That is the most. What's going on here? You have changed me for the better. You are perfect. I am so sorry I hurt you. I care too much what people think. Yeah, interesting. That is the Hierophant energy coming through. Other people in the connection. Can be family of origin too. And also, yeah, definitely cultural and religious differences for a lot of you. And even long distance as well. That's coming through now. You're my other half. There is that 6 of Cups that I saw coming through here in your message. Your person acknowledging that. Guys, twin flame soulmate here, energy, they're different. So I'm not going to go into it, and this is not a twin flame reading, but I do acknowledge you twin flames when you arrive, and we know that already about this connection. It is a very deep connection, and those can sometimes be the hardest, I have to say. The really deep spiritual connections. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, that needs to go with the moon card. I love you. A lot of love here. Please wait for me. Strangely, that 8 of Cups, guys, that divine timing that came through there. I know. Okay, we're going to get a few more. That's it. Look, 3. This is wanting to be seen first. It's really hard living without you. I still want you. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Okay, I'm not surprised by this because we see that here with the 8 of Wands. I feel, as we know, that there's a lot going on in actual messages too, but that the telepathic messages, guys, that meeting there, yeah, a lot of telepathic messages going on between the two of you, but that's not surprising because that's always the case. This is sticking out. I have to take it. I am waking up. Okay, yeah, it's an odd card here, the moon card. I would have thought to see the star card there, which makes its way in, Aquarius energy. But I felt that, guys, with my eye, and I just feel that in general. It's just kind of a realization right now going on with your person and wanting to just come and touch bases with you. It's, yeah, heal the ouch. For them too, there is a little bit of, I hate saying that, but there is a little bit of selfishness involved here because they're not liking how they feel. Okay, I'm going to get another Enchanted Map Oracle, and we're going to look at some numbers. That's yours. It'll be like a table. Okay, let's put down the letters first. V, X, M. It could be a W to someone. That's it. I think it's an L, but it can also be an I. Look. And interestingly enough, it looks like an 11 here too, a master number. New beginnings. Interesting. Okay. And there is an E, A, G, Q, O. Interesting. That could also be a 0. Look, I have 1 0 here at 1 with the creator. Oh, 3 there. Okay, interesting. So embracing your new start. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. There's an R, another G. Now this is a Z, but it looks like it can be an N. It's all perspective. So I'm going to just see what angel messages are here. That's not. There's a 2. And here's a 7. Birth dates, anniversaries. Oh, wow. Here's an 8. Look. Let me get this down. Your guides are working for you guys. There are 3 3s. And what are they working on? The balance we talked about in that 4 of Cups for you, Cancer. Emotional, spiritual, physical, mental. Getting in the right place for yourself. I feel like it's not time for you right now. Anyway, I do feel that it's a healing time for you, Cancer. That's just that's just me. But look at that. Your guides are working to help you rebalance, Cancer. That 4 of Cups. Balancing everything out for yourself. I love that for you. So that's a nice message for you. And what's going on here? Yeah, look at that. You're an earth angel, Cancer. You really are an earth angel, Cancer. You really are. Look at Cancer. Hello. Okay, so my camera did what my camera does. I was talking and it wasn't recording. I wanted to talk to you about this card, this last card that came down, and was showing you here that your Magician card was already here. This strong message, Cancer, that, yeah, people are coming into your life. And I want to tell you, it can be that there are some soulmates on the way, or a soulmate. Now, can it be romantic? It can. I know how you feel about your person, but it can be somebody's coming in, but it can also be not romantic. Friendship, somebody you already know, a complete stranger, but coming in to help you guys. And yeah, on your path, your destiny. It's very strong here, Cancer. I know what's going on. We know what's going on here with your person. This is your reading, and it is about you and your healing, which is real strong in this message here. And yeah, the shapeshifter has come down to, yeah, remind you of that and let you know you are the master of your destiny, Cancer. That Magician card, literally alchemizing what it is that you're going through, using that for your path, for your journey, your destiny. And yeah, I do think that there are some energy coming in, some soulmate energy as well, or already around you that you're not realizing that want to help you on this journey. Cancer, that is your reading for today. I wish you well, love, light, all things good on your journey. Remember to trust yourself, your intuition, and your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels, Cancer. I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.